The VK72, and I gotta point out, I've been told that it's actually the VK72.01. Now I would mention it by its real name, but it's got actually too long, so we're just gonna call it the VK72 just for short. But anyway, the kit itself, I've actually been putting in all the little road wheels, and I've been putting a little basically what is it, King Tiger? They got the little I call them little wheeled nubs that go on the inside of the inner wheel. So I've been putting them on, and you can see I got that side done. Anyway, got everything trimmed out, sanded all the flash off. I got to go back in with Mr. Knife here, and I got to trim out the little flash that's on the inside of the sprockets. But anyway, that's easy. I wanted to get it glued down and not lost, and that's just way it's just easier to go in and clean up some of the flash. I got to sand a little bit, a few little areas, which I really can't cut it with a knife because it's kind of thin. But if I sand it down, it'll just be easier, and I won't have worry about breaking. The turret, I've been fighting this one little piece, and that's the little machine gun bracket ring, if you will. I got it cleaned off, and I was going to break it off the sprue here, and I had to basically cut it off, glue it on, and then I'm going back in and sanding all the excess off of it. That was the easiest way I could do it, and that was just a pain to get on. I don't know why. I just had fidgety fingers on that. But anyway, the VK72 is taking shape. Did get the lights on it, got the hatches, and we're just working our way back. I gotta go get some pictures because I don't know. I gotta find where the exhaust and all that good stuff, and I just gotta keep adding more parts to it. But anyway, so more on that in a day or two. The Tiger, and I'm going to call it done. I'm actually finished it. I went in and briefly highlighted the ends of the track here, and with some silver paint. That's what I call it, just to give it a little more metallic look. Did a little dry brushing on some of the turret rack track there. And just basically went in and did a couple more chipping deals, and I sealed it, and we are good to go. I think it turned out great, even for a toy / model. I think just a very, very fun thing. And I think it looks convincing too. So we're going to call this done. I got to take some pictures of it for personal records and for social media, but I got to wait for the battery to charge, because I was filming. I was photographing another model, and it just took it all. I didn't charge it up. But anyway, I think we are good to go on there. Very fun. Always love to do tanks. Just a little, I want to say freedom, but you can have a little more artistic license on it, unless you're doing a 100% accurate tank, but anyway, if you can just do a generic tank, man, you can just have a fun time weathering out. But anyway, Tiger's done, and we will ship that off to its rightful owner. Anyway, very fun. Looking for the next one. The Krokodil, I finished it too. I went back in and again with some silver paint over there. Did the track very lightly. I mean, hardly. It's very, very subtle. Went back in with and I don't know if the shadows. I went back in with a little bit of black there. Did a little bit of more of a wash on the road wheels. Sealed everything off, and kept the weathering down to a minimum on here. We didn't want to make it too battle damage and all that good stuff. Did the vents, did the exhaust here, and I think it turned out pretty darn slick. So anyway, this is gonna go off the workbench, and I got pictures taken of it, but I got to go take this to its owner that's here in town. So I will go deliver that today, and we will continue on with more of the 72nd scale stuff, and probably pick up some more, and we'll have some more. I got another build that I'm going to probably show everyone that I'm going to be building pretty soon. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. I should have a shed update, but we finished the Krokodil. finished the Tiger, and we are continuing on with the VK72. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.